Morning everybody, my name's Derek, also known as Tap Peddler. I'm a full-time eBay reseller and I buy things from car boot sales, auctions, Facebook Marketplace and that sort of place to resell on eBay. Yesterday I went to a car boot sale, a Sunday car boot sale. I actually went to two. So I've got a little bit of a haul of some of the items I managed to pick up. So yeah, let's get started. Some of these items have turned out to be not as good as I thought they were. Some of them are better than I thought they were. So I've done a little bit of research since I've got back on these items. Not a great deal of research. So these valuations may vary between sort of £5 either way. But they're the rough estimation of what I hope to list it for and eventually sell it for on eBay. Some of these items will also go on Etsy, only some of them, but there's a few. First item is this Slush puppy juice. This is blue raspberry and strawberry. It is brand new in the box. It costs £2 and they sell for £12.99 new on eBay. So it was an okay buy. It's going to be an easy list, an easy pack, so I don't mind that too much. So yeah, that was the first purchase. Picked up this, which I'm not actually sure the full value of it. I need to do a little bit more research into it. It's a gun and more cricket bat, a maxi banger. And it's been, well, it's got signed William Gunn on the top. That's there, so it's an official Gun and More maxi, handmade since 1885. I did actually sell a cricket bat probably about a couple of months ago, and it sold pretty much instantly. I think I undersold it, and that was over £100. This one cost me, I think it was £4 I got it for in the end. I tried to get it for £3, but they wouldn't take it. It was a couple, and I think the guy would have took it, but the wife said, no, I know what he paid for that bat. I'm not going to accept any less. So I just paid the £4. But it's in pretty good condition. The handle there has got, you know, a nice, good quality cover to it. It's still got the stickers all over it. There's a little bit of wear on the bottom. Obviously it's used, but it looks like it hasn't been used that much. So I'm hoping for quite a lot for this, maybe about £100. But I need to do a bit more research. It seems a bit too good to be true, but I'm pretty sure they hold good value. I picked up a big bag of these. He wanted £5 each for them, and I offered him £20 a lot, which meant they're about £2 each. There's quite a few in here. They're all brand new. I think there's a couple that might have been opened by people at the boot sale, wanting to see what's in them, I suppose. But these are worth about $18.99 each on eBay, free postage, so plenty of profit. I've got a big sack of it. These are 3M 4255 masks. So yeah, nice little multi-quantity item there, which is going to be an easy list because obviously they're brand new. Next up was the cheapest item I've paid at a boot sale for a long time. This Hobnobs McVitie's tin. It's just your standard, I'll take the lid off, just a standard tin. It's nothing special. Ideal for cookies or biscuits or something. They look like they sell for about £12.99. That's probably what I'll aim for with it. But it cost me 20p, so, and I didn't even haggle. 20p I'm having that all day long. Now it's coming up to Q4 and I'm starting to look at these more toy sort of things that might sell. Saw this, not sure if it was a good buy or not. I think it was £5. It's a keyboard, musical keyboard, and you get a cassette player with it as well. And it comes with about 3 cassettes. This one's What Am I? Don't think that actually goes with this. I think there's some other things here as well. There's some sort of storybook there and a Beatrix Potter book. So I don't think these tapes really go with the keyboard. So what I'll probably do is just set it without the tapes, because you play the music. I think there's a lot of music built into it as well, and different effects and things. And then you can record it on your tape player. And of course you can also sing into it. There's a little microphone here. Not tested this at all, but she seemed pretty confident it would work. It was like a family stool, so I thought I'd go on that for Q4. No idea on value. I have looked it up. I can't see any of them. I've only done really quick research, as I said, but I'll be hoping for about the £20 mark. I'm not sure if it was a good buy or not, but I've bought it now, so that's it. Picked up this Swan kettle. I've sold a few similar ones of these. This is 8 pints, Swan brand. I don't know if you can see the marking on the base. It's a little bit worn inside where lime scale and that sort of thing, but I'll give it a bit of a clean up. This was quite cheap, I think, and I'm not sure on the value of this. I think it was around the £20 to £25 mark, something like that. And I'll also put that one on Etsy. Okay, there's a big bag of Xbox controllers on a stall. These are all the original Xbox. There's a Fat Duke, which is the different sized controller. I've sold them before. And then you've got the smaller, they're all genuine Microsoft ones, and they come with the breakaway cables on them. I don't actually have an original Xbox to test them with, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. I might keep it until I pick up an Xbox that I can test them with, then I can sell them for more. I've got to look it up and see what the deal is. But I think they sell for around £10 each, those controllers, and more for the Fat Duke one. So I think I paid £5, and it also comes with a 12-volt adapter, which I'll put aside because I'll show you why I wanted that. But how many is there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them here. That's £40 if they're £10 each from a £5, so that's got to be worth it, hasn't it? Next item, stop lock. It comes with 1 key, so you turn the key. It's a bit stiff. I think I need to put some WD-40 in this. There you go. So yeah, you put that over your steering wheel. It's got a light here, which I think you put batteries in. I'm not sure, but that's supposed to sort of flash to warn people. This probably worth about £20, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, worth picking that up, I think. And this was £4 for the stop lock and this. This is a Roadrunner by Kettle. It's one of those things that you measure the distances. So you turn the wheel, you can probably see, turn the wheel and the counter will change. So it will count how many meters it is, and it's adjustable. You can adjust this pole. Actually set it small so I can store it. So it goes longer so you can push it along the ground. So yeah, £4 for both of those items is pretty much a bargain, I think. So this is a walkie-talkie set, and when I opened it, it was brand new in the box. They wanted £5 for it, which I paid, and I'm guessing this will go for around the £20 mark. Maybe a bit more actually, because it's brand new. So yeah, that was a good pickup, I think. Picked up this Polaroid camera. This takes the 600 film, I think. Yeah, 600 film. Paid £1 for it. Not sure how much value this really has. It's made in China. It's not that old, I don't think. But I'll be hoping maybe £15, something like that. Xbox 360, this costs £5. It's the console only. The guy said it worked, but he just didn't have any other cables with it. It's never been opened, which is one thing to check if you're buying these consoles, because if they've opened the case, it probably means there's problems with it. But yeah, that's all good. It's a 360e console, which I think is quite a late one. It's like a slim version, but there's a couple of different versions. I think they might have bought this one out when they bought out the Xbox One, because it's very styled, very similar to an original Xbox One. But yeah, this was a £5. I've got a few pads, and I think I've got a power supply that will go with this somewhere. So I might, if it works, I might put it as a bundle with some games. I've got loads of games. Put a controller with it, an HDMI cable with it, and sell it as a full setup. If it doesn't work, I'll just sell it as spares or repairs, console only. Not sure if this is supposed to come with a hard drive. Oh yeah, there you go, it's a 500 gigabyte hard drive here. So even that in itself, if it's spares or repairs, I'll take that out, sell it separately, I expect. Yeah, 500 gigabytes is probably quite a good one. So yeah, that might be worth a decent amount. As I said, it was £5. This was quite an early pickup, and I wasn't sure if I should have bought it actually. It's a Kodak, vintage Kodak bag. But I've looked it up since. I didn't look it up at the time. He wanted £5 for this and something else I bought. I can't remember what it was. So yeah, let's just say this cost me £2.50. If we're going to halve those two items. I think this will sell for about £20 to £25. There's one on eBay at the moment for 30, I think. So I might aim high with it anyway. It's in really nice condition. I pad that out, for the photos, make it look really nice. It looks in good condition. These things get split very easily, so I think that was quite a good buy. The same store where I bought the original Xbox controllers from, I bought this, a Bop It. This is a standard Bop It. I think it worked. It did work.
Beat Bop, one-on-one. Beat Bop, solo. High score, 117. Fox Bop, low, medium, high.
Yeah, it all works.
Bop it.
So that's good. Don't even need to do any more testing with that. So it all works. It's nice and clean. So that'd be a really easy list. I think he can sell them for about £15, something like that in Q4. I think so. Yeah, that was £1. Actually, it was £1.50 because I bought this with it, Xbox One S. But it's a empty box. There's absolutely nothing in it. I heard the woman say, because somebody asked how much is your Xbox One, and she said it's just the empty box, and he walked off. This was when I was looking at the Bop It, and I asked her how much it was, and she basically just laughed and said, "Do you really want to buy an empty box?" So I offered her £1.50 for the Bop It and the box. And she took it, and I think this box will go for about £15. People want them to put their consoles in, especially coming up to Christmas, because somebody might buy an Xbox One on Facebook Marketplace, you know, unboxed, and they want to make it look nice, you know, at Christmas time. Buy an empty box, put it in there. Just literally just the box, there's no inserts or anything. But yeah, I thought for 50p it's worth going on. All worst case fails, I'll probably just stick it up in the loft, and when I eventually come to sell an Xbox One at some point, I've got a box to put it in. Picked up these clover leaf table mats in the box. That's what they're like. Cork backed, made in the UK. They're well used, I think, but they were £1. Probably looking at £10 for them, maybe a bit more, on eBay and Etsy. Picked up this Philly shave. This is a Philips 3000 wet and dry shaver. I did vow never to buy shavers again because they're pretty manky to clean up, that sort of thing. But this one came with the power supply, and it was £1. I thought it probably worth going on. I'm thinking that will probably go for about £15 unboxed, assuming it works, of course. Very similar, picked up this, same sort of deal. It's all a bit manky, it needs a bit of a clean. This is a Fisker Sassoon, comes with the power supply, and yeah, I think that will probably go for a similar amount. That was £1 as well. Next up was this big box of UPVC frame fixing brackets. So this is how you'd fit a UPVC window or door that clips in the frame, and then you screw the bracket to your wooden fixture or into the brick or whatever. And I've got a huge box of them. And as you can see here, £2 for the whole box. I offered them £1.50. But as you can see, there was originally 200 in there, or 250, is that? Yeah, 250. So I've got the brand name and all of that there. Nice multi-quantity listing, maybe packs of 10 or something like that. I think I should do quite well on them. Okay, so I've got 3 nice Etsy items here. A nice floral tray here. These are like I assume they're glass fibre. They've got like this fibre thing on it. I think they're glass fibre. So yeah, the nice floral one there, drinks tray. Another one here. Same deal, glass fibre, nice floral pattern. And this one's actually got a brand on it, Arnold Design, Gloucestershire. So yeah, all these are quite nice for Etsy. I think they were basically £1 each. A couple of different stalls as well, they've spread over a few stalls. I think maybe about £20 to £25 on Etsy each. So that's a good pickup, I think. this Prestige bathroom scales. It's a little bit rough, but they're nice and vintage. They do work, and I think I'll probably get about £15 to £20 for them. Need a bit of a clean, but it was just £1 for them, so that was worth going on. Okay, these were really interesting items, and I did pay up a little bit on them. £15 for the pair, and they're chairs. So if I can bring, there we go. So yeah, they're metal framed. The guy said they were French made, but they've been recovered. But on the cover, they've got something on them, so they've been covered by a decent company, recovered by a decent company. 1950s Resller loungers it's got on here, and he wanted £20 for the pair, and I offered him 15, which he took. I think they sell the deck chairs and retro chairs all the time on eBay and Etsy, and I do well on them, so I'm pretty confident I'm going to get a decent amount for them. Right, the final item I'm going to show you today is a Nintendo, and this is why I wanted the other power supply. I think these are 12 volts. I will double check that before I plug it in. But yeah, that fits. So I'm hoping this power supply will actually power this NES. Oh, it's 9, yeah, it's 9 volts. I've got a 9 volt adapter anyway, so that'll be fine. Won't be able to use that one though. So yeah, this came with a game inside, Super Mario Brothers 3, which is pretty good. I think that goes for a fairly decent amount on its own. Obviously it'll be unboxed. But I've got the console, 2 controllers. There's a TV RF lead in there. I've also got Duck Hunt, and I've got a boy and his blob. I'm not sure on the value of the games individually. I think the Mario is worth maybe £10, something like that on its own. But what I'll probably do is probably bundle it all together. Hopefully it will work. If it doesn't work, I'll probably part it out and sell the controllers separately, the NES separately as spares repairs, and all the games separately. But if it all works, then yeah, I'll do a nice listing. And that cost me £15, which I think was a really good buy. He wanted 20 for it, but yeah, 15 I paid, so I was quite pleased with that. Yeah, and I think that's everything. So hope you enjoyed the pickups. Hope you saw something that you might have picked up if you were at the car boot sale. You can learn. Okay, I think that's everything I'm going to show you today. Hope you enjoyed the pickups. As I said before, the values only from really quick research, so some will be a little bit more, some will be a little bit less. But yeah, task now is to get all this stuff listed. As I said, I went to 2 boot sales. I went to a normal one and I went to another one, but I did actually get to the second car boot sale quite late. I think it was about 10:30 when I got there. So yeah, most of it had been picked clean really, but there was still a few good things there, but I'm not sure whether I'd make the trip again because it's quite a way out my way. I think it added probably getting on to probably about 30 miles onto my sort of round trip. Not maybe a bit more actually, and I don't know whether it's worth it, but I did pick up some fairly decent things. So maybe on a really nice sunny day, maybe it'll be worth it. But it does mean I've got to leave the other one a little bit earlier than what I might do. So I'll weigh it up in the future, but it was good to go there to see what it's like, because I haven't been there for probably about 15 years. So yeah, that was good to go there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed all the pickups today, and please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I do these pickup videos fairly regularly, and I do other interesting videos as well throughout the week. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. So bye for now.